Hello everyone, welcome to today's wandering. I'm taking you to what you already probably guessed, the Barbican area, which is in the heart of London, and I'm here with a specific reason, to visit the Barbican Conservatory. And the wind just picked up, so I'm not sure how the sound will be, but let's go in. Okay. Just going through the main hall. This is a complex of all sorts, but it is, I think, the largest in Europe. It's like an art venue which houses concert halls, theaters, the conservatory, which is housing plants and trees and creatures. It's like a maze. There's bookshops and other shops, well, souvenirs and things like that. There's some restaurants and bars in here. But what I'm interested in, as you might well know, it's always the nature side of things, and this is a little paradise inside.
You've been there.
Oopsie, crazy filming in the middle of the city. We're going out to floor 3. Okay, I'm in, and let's see what can we see today. Okay. Tom tom tom. Okay, one little thing. This is the second largest conservatory in London, and it houses over 1,500 plants and trees. There's other bits of it which we can't see from here, but I'm gonna be going up and down and exploring it. So join me. The entrance is free, but you need to register a week before you get here, or you can chance it and come in, and you can register downstairs. I think some people did that today. I've seen a few turned away, and the first beautiful plant that's blossoming I see, it's an oleander. Pretty, lovely rosy peach color. Okay, you can see a bunch here. You can see that most of them are already fading, but it's still beautiful. There's lots of little places like this that you can just sit down, relax, and enjoy the atmosphere. And the Swiss cheese plant. And that looks like a magnolia tree, I think. Well, let me tell you something. I lived in London for a long time, and I am quite an avid explorer. I think I've seen more of the city than a local would, but I've never heard of this place until recently. So it just shows you that there's always something new to discover. I have been to the concert hall a few times, but I didn't know about the conservatory.
How cool is this, guys? Secret passageways. Hang on, did you come back to the same exit?
Just having quick peeks to see what's expecting us as we journey along. Oh, hibiscus rather. But this one is again at the end of its blooming. It's beautiful purple leaves, and I have no idea what it is, but it also has flowers. It's getting jungly. I love seeing all this green. Oh look, there's a pond down there. I know there's supposed to be 2 inside here and 1 in the next bit, And there are koi fish and some other sorts of creatures in there. Haha. Looking through a cheese plant leaf. The light is playing with me. And just to have an idea what surrounds us, lots and lots of concrete buildings outside. More funky leafed plants. Okay, I just spotted a small pond down there. And I can see some terrapins. Now let's try and zoom in. Come on. There you go, they're chilling. Two there. Smaller one there. Look at its little legs. Oh, you're so cute. And then there's another one there. Oh. And this is the entrance to the arid house, where we can see cacti, succulents, and plants that grow in dry places. Okay, let's have a look. What's what? Oh, you are funky. Look at that one. Oh, look at you with your fuzzy little hair. How cute is that?
Andrew Beveridge now as well.
This is a section where there's little camouflaged plants. They are called the Livingstone or pebble plants. Well, we can spot them, but if there would not be all these labels and stuff, they would blend in nicely. Oops, stay in focus, please. This part actually reminds me quite a lot of the Princess of Wales Conservatory in Kew Gardens, which is the largest conservatory in London, by the way. Beats this one. It's a nice one. There's some really nice ones. Look at this one. A little chungy. Well, I find it hard to film because I need to navigate the folk around me. And at the same time I'm very curious. I want to look at them properly.
Look at me.
I like these. I have a similar one at home. There's so many. Stashed the letter there. This is the end of the arid zone. I decided to come here today because even though when I'm filming it's summer in London, for the past few weeks we had horrendous weather with loads of rain, low temperatures, and all my weekends were ruined as far as going out into nature exploration. So I thought I'm gonna book something that's indoors. And guess what? It rained in the morning, but now the weather is beautiful. It's sunny and warm. But I don't mind. I'm happy to be here.
You stay forever.
You don't want to jump with a parachute and land in a place like this. Not that you could here, but I'm just imagining it outside in the wild.
Look how lovely they are.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way out of here.
They look like mummies and people on the ship.
Okay, I'm out of there, so we're gonna start the descent. Back to the terrapins. Can you see them? Okay. I just had to have another look at them.
I like that.
Spotted a plant there that has interesting red flowers. I will need to look it up. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. And bromelias. Oh, these are very interesting.
Was it?
See, they have little pools in the middle and between the leaves. And many times creatures live there. Tadpoles hatch and all that. In nature, of course. Okay, so that's where we were. And let's continue down here. There are little hidden places. There's a lady there on the bench. And the splash of color. And some more. And loads more. Okay. I just can't believe how nice the weather is now. Oops. And banana trees or plants. And the gorgeous fern type thingy. And of course more amazing flowers. Look at that. I'm loving that they included all these plants that have peculiarly colored leaves. There's more beauties here. I just spotted another hibiscus, and I don't think I've ever seen this color before. Look at this beauty. Gorgeous. And one of the ponds is there. So, like a little maze of beauties. You turn left, you see something else. You turn right, you see a different sort of beauty. What is hiding in there? Well, I've been to many botanical gardens in my life, but I always find new things. I'm pretty sure that I've seen quite a few plants here that I've not seen before. More funky leaves. And this is really large. And gorgeous. Look at that. It's leaning out from the flower bed. And the little secluded garden. Oh, I love hearing the water trickle. There's even a little bridge. I just spotted the very interesting trunk of this. It's like a relative of the cheese plant tree or bush or whatever it is. But look at that. How funky is it? I'll show you the leaves as well in a minute. There. Oops. More gorgeous leaves. And there's even tiny flowers. And let's cross the tiniest bridge ever. Okay, I'll let them come through first. It's like 4 steps. But there's beautiful views from here. They're so pretty. Look at that. loving the roots and this funky trunk. It's a type of palm. Oh, this is a lovely place to be, especially if the weather's horrid outside and you're visiting London and you're upset about the typical British weather. I highly recommend you come here. Also, as I said, in the complex of the Barbican there's loads of other things, so you can relax, have food, maybe listen to music, go see a play. Now I must include these ones too, because wow, look at that. There's lots of little alleys in between where the plants are fairly out. Oh, beautiful. Chilling area. You can sit, have a drink. I'm in the jungle. And the larger pond where there's lots of koi carp. Look at this big one. And there's loads right on the other side. Hello. Who's hiding there? And there's, oh wow, you are massive. And there's some other ones, not just koi. You're a big fella. So many beauties. Oopsie. Okay. I think I managed to show you most of it. So if you like plants, put this on your list of places to visit if you're in London. And I'm gonna explore a little bit more at my own pace. It's a bit tricky when you're filming in a public place because I need to try to avoid folk as much as possible. Everybody's taking photos for Instagram here, so well, if only I could be all by myself, but hey, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this wandering in the Barbican Conservatory and look out for the next one. Bye! Okay, I'm including a little bonus. This is the outside area on the other side of the main building, which is that one. The conservatory where we've been is on the other side, and you can see there's terraces and all sorts of other things, and the beautiful pond area with water lilies and reeds. And you can see all these massive buildings around us, and that's all because this is an area which was heavily bombed during the Second World War, so it was pretty much leveled, and they built everything else afterwards. So there you go, you can have a view of the Barbican complex. And now bye, for real this time. And look at the beautiful sky we have, unbelievable. Bye bye.